this is just the beginning of what this company is coming.
I was working 3 different jobs. I was in the entertainment business. I did have my store. I was doing Uber. I was doing Lyft. I was doing Postmates. You name it.
Better to show you and not just tell you.
So I thought, wait a minute. I can work from home. I can work anywhere in the world for something that my body needs already, and my family.
I wasn't sleeping well, or I was just having crazy nights. I used to party a lot. The thing is, we have found a way to unlock your eternal youth. Because if you saw me 10 years ago, and you see me now, you'd be like, it's impossible that you have aged like that.
Please welcome to Betty Lopez from California, from Los Angeles. I think you live there, right? So please give the best to Betty that she's gonna teach tonight. What is the opportunity we have for you guys? So welcome, Betty, to our room.
Thank you, Claudia. Now, where are you located? Are you in Miami?
I am in Miami.
Woohoo, we're coast to coast. Well, hello, everybody. Buenas noches, good evening, good morning. I don't know what part of the world you guys are connected tonight. Well, in my end, here in California, it's about 6 o'clock. The sun's going down. We have the sunset ready to go. So it's not raining anymore, by the way. It's been a crazy days raining out here. So I know it's amazing to be connecting with you guys. It's my pleasure. I feel honored to be part of this team, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm so excited, and I'm so happy to be connected. Like you said, Claudia, we'll see each other very soon. I got the pleasure to meet Omar last event we had at the convention, and I was in a wheelchair when I did. And I just love to connect to everyone. I see everybody connecting. I saw Sandra from Albuquerque, so welcome, connecting here with us tonight. I see Adriana, Dan Rojas, part of the team, Haiti. I just want to say hi to everybody. I know Rosana. Hi, Rosana. Welcome. And I have someone, forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. English is my secondary language as well. So Faye Chong, I believe we have someone from, let me see, Faye Chong, welcome. And so just connect to everybody. If you have someone that you want to share the link, I'm still sharing it to a couple of my friends that I did tell them about this opportunity, or people that I meet. This is the power and the beauty about connecting people and getting to know people, networking. This is how we do it here. And so I'm excited to start up with that welcome. So with that being said, let's go on. Oh, Josie just connected. Hi, Josie Garcia. And I know there's going to be more people connecting. So I want to start off because I want to appreciate the time. I know some people probably heading to dinner. And so we're going to start with the topic. There is an opportunity that I started a few years ago. I started during pandemic. Like Claudia mentioned, I was really involved in the entertainment business. I was also involved in the traditional business. And I thank God I went through that, because I was able to find out the difference of the topic we're going to talk today. You know, today's world is full of increasing chaos, confusion, challenges. And I can tell you from the time of 2020, it was like a reset worldwide, not just here in California or in Miami or New Jersey. It's worldwide. This is a change that no one can deny. No, we know that there's health threats out there. There's a pandemic that's not going anywhere. Financial challenges. It has been in the past, and it's going to keep moving forward. So what do we do knowing that there's all these situations out there? There's inflation, recession, global crisis, and the list goes on. So that's what I've learned when someone came to us and explained that there was another option, and that there was a solution with all these prices and inflation that we're going through. And so, as you know, out there, there's a lot of unemployment going on right now. So people are trying to look for not just one or two ways of making an income. There's three. I was working 3 different jobs. I was in the entertainment business. I did have my store. I was doing Uber. I was doing Lyft. I was doing Postmates. You name it. Because at that time, I was trying to survive making payments to have my store flow and make the payments so I can pay even the rent, just to have a store open. So thank God I no longer have the store anymore. I don't have that headache. Believe it or not, it was a blessing in disguise to be able to start this business, because I learned a different way to work. If you change this life for me, Claudia, I appreciate that. So like I was saying, Americans are pulling cash from their retirement savings to pay bills. That's right. Now you're not saving money. Now you're taking it out to be able to cover just your essentials. There's a lot of people out here in California. You go to downtown LA, there's people homeless nowadays. You know, there's people losing their jobs, they're losing their homes, families. It's just chaos everywhere. So learning what's going on with the economy, it really made an impact in my home to start doing this business. I'm gonna keep it very open with you guys. Like, I didn't really think about certain things at that time. After 2020, the world changed in my house too. So I had to start learning how to make it, how to start doing things and prepare for the future. Now, retirement, I don't think we're going to have a retirement very soon. So some people are saying they don't care. Some people say, well, I got to think about my kids, my grandkids. So more people are working multiple jobs, like I said, as Americans battle inflation and layoff anxieties. That's what's going on. People are getting sick. People are getting stressed. I was one of them when I was going through all these situations with my store. I was dealing with stress, high level stress because of all the debts. So big banks lay off number thousands with more on the way. So powering a personal wealth movement, it's important right now. So we have to be on the lookout. Can you switch it? There you go. Thank you. So Wells Fargo has confirmed that more jobs are losses are on the way, having already slimmed down the organization by 50,000. So people are getting unemployed. So going back to the opportunity, how is it that we can do something different? Let me share with you the winning option that I'm learning and I'm doing since 2020. And it's been a game changer for me. We have 3 pillars that, Claudia, can you go back, please? Globalization. Important for me to learn that term when I started this business, because doing my small business was just in Anaheim, close to Disneyland. Only the people around there knew me. But learning this type of business is I can be around the world. Our company that I plug to is connected to more than 120 countries. So that to me was a big impact. And that gave me a heads up that this is something big. And what I loved, it was the rentability. When I was in my store, my rents were about $2,000 plus the investment to have inventory. Here, when I was told, Betty, you have a small rentability for something that you already need, I said, well, I'm all ears. Tell me more about it. And also what I plugged into is to community. As you can see, we're a team. I'm not doing this presentation by myself. It takes a tribe, a whole village to work together. And that's what I love about my team, is that we are coming together, sharing this opportunity. There's this option across the world. And so with that being said, is who are we? We are awakening America. And I'm awakening the world, because like I said, we're not just here. And so you see me there in the red shirt, California, repping my state. We have the Jersey boy, we have Cindy, Dave Daughtry. He's like the grandpa in our company that has started doing this over 20 years ago and is still going strong, and we're learning from him. And we have many people in this picture that I get to get in touch, and it's just lovely to be able to connect to other people that are dreamers, that have the same power and the same desire to keep moving forward. And they teach me, you guys. I am so blessed to be connected to this company and my team, because I'm learning for free. I didn't get to go to college, so we know college is really expensive. So here with my community, we're connecting. And what are the benefits to have this type of business versus the risk? Well, let's boil it down. So for less than $300, that's the starting cost to start your operational cost for this kind of business. When I started my business, I started with more than 50,000, probably more. I don't remember anymore. But see, here is, you have no risk. You start with the minimum of 300. You start building your business, and there's no risk. You don't lose, because it's a small, very small minimum. And so the system that we have will help you how to develop the business opportunity. And so you have a cell phone application, so simple, just like Uber, Amazon, Lyft. Everybody knows how to use those apps. And I went to El Salvador 2 weeks ago for a family emergency, something that if I had my store or doing other things, I wouldn't be able to do so easy. So I was working over there. I was 4 days out there. And if I needed to talk to someone, a client or one of my team members, I would just hop into Zoom, and just through my app, I was working my business. That's how easy it is working this type of business and the benefit that we have. Let's go to the next slide. So who are we and why our company, For Life? Our company is called For Life Research, and just like the name it says, research is always researching for science. Our company has 25 years of history, debt-free legacy company. It's the same owners, David and Bianca Lisenby. They're debt-free. They don't owe anything to anyone, like I said. Manufacturers own products. What is the product that our company manufactures? Not dependent on other companies. It has its own lab. And what I love, it's over 1,000 employees to support around the world. Multinational, over not 70, but over 120 countries. So it's expanding. So we own a patent of something called transfer factor, and I'll share a video so you guys can see a little more information detail of what this is. And it's over 60 worldwide patents in product technology around the world. And here I'll share the video so you guys can see of what this molecule, small molecule, does into your immune system cells. Something that it's not an herb, it's not a mineral, it's not a vitamin. So here it goes.
For Life Transfer Factor is clinically proven to activate the immune system within 2 hours. Transfer factors aren't vitamins, minerals, or herbs. They are molecules that transfer immune memory and knowledge from one cell to another. They teach your immune system to recognize, respond to, and remember potential threats. For Life Transfer Factors provide vital information and education to your immune system. Let's follow the path of transfer factors through the body as they raise your immune IQ. First, the capsule travels down your esophagus to the stomach. There, it dissolves, and the individual transfer factor molecules are released. The transfer factor molecules enter the intestines, where they encounter groups of immune cells called Peyer's patches. Peyer's patches are concentrated centers of immune cells, and this is where For Life Transfer Factor begins educating your immune system. They support many different kinds of immune cells, such as natural killer cells, T cells, B cells, macrophages, and more. When the transfer factors encounter an uneducated immune cell, they enter and educate that cell so it can better recognize, respond to, and remember health threats. From there, the newly educated cell creates more transfer factors to place on its surface. As educated immune cells come into contact with uneducated immune cells, they pass their immune system knowledge to those cells. The education spreads cell to cell until it reaches a lymph node, a concentrated source of immune system cells. Here, the educated cells work quickly to transfer their immune system knowledge, and soon all the cells in the lymph node have transfer factors to pass to the rest of the immune cells in your body. This transfer of immune knowledge spreads throughout the body until your entire immune system is fortified by transfer factors, making for a smarter and more vigilant immune system. Try For Life Transfer Factor products today to raise your immune IQ.
I love watching this video. I'm such a visual person. So when I see stuff like this, my brain is able to understand better. And I know it's a lot of information. So that 2 minutes, I feel like it gives so much. And so like I was saying, this patent molecule, we have the person that discovered it, Dr. Sherwood Lawrence. He's no longer with us anymore, but he discovered this over 70 something years ago. So there's so much science that established it. We are in the PDR, Physician's Desk Reference. It's like the Bible of the doctors. And today we have an amazing testimonial of what we call it in our team, the youngest grandpa from Jersey. We have Jersey Boy sharing his testimonial. So take it away. Welcome, Omar Retamar.
What's up, everybody? Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Oh my God, isn't Betty like so incredibly awesome? She's always a powerhouse. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here tonight. Welcome. If you're here for the first or second time, then you know that we're part of a community of change makers, and I am not here by myself. I cannot achieve anything by myself. Now, when this opportunity came to me, I was completely naive about the business. I had no clue about business. I had no business being in business. But one of the things that really blew my mind and got my attention the most is that as we age, there's articles out there. You can find that actually. You can look for that. Um, Science keeps saying and pointing at the importance of having a very strong or super immune system to actually reduce the effects of aging or slow the effects of aging. And to me, that was like, it was like white noise because I didn't understand actually when I was reading back then. And they used to tell us, look, this is, you want to live a vibrant life, you want to stay healthy, this is the way to go. And as I started taking these supplements and started, me and my family and everybody, I can tell you right now, as a young grandpa of an amazing 7-year-old boy who is a powerhouse in thermonuclear, I can tell you these products actually have changed my life. Not just in the appearance, because sometimes you think longevity or staying young is just looking young. There's people who may look young, but probably can't even jog, can't do exercise. They're getting at an age where their whole body is just aching. They have, like we call them in Puerto Rico, the maracas, because you hear all the changes going in your body and your bones start, just sounding all over. And one of the things that I can say, and these are the words of my wife, not mine, she says, according to her, that I actually look younger now than what I did way back. And we're talking about way back, like even in high school and after that. I have some pictures here I'd like to share with you. Bear with me. Um, you're probably going to laugh. It's okay. But I want you to see because it's better to show you, not just tell you. But I met my wife when I was in high school. So you can imagine we've been together for just a little bit. So this is me back then. All right. That's when she met me. Well, when we met, I'm the one honored here. Now, a little while after that, the guy on the left screen, on the left part of your screen, that was me. The interesting part is I had led a very difficult life. I did stuff that I wasn't supposed to. I abused my body in certain ways, and I kind of punished my body in a certain way that I shouldn't. So I did get to a point where I was looking older. I was deteriorated. I wasn't sleeping well, or I was just having crazy nights. I used to party a lot. That being said, everything else that goes included in that list, almost everything. But I did abuse my body, did not take care of myself well. So at a point, I looked very bad. I wish I had pictures I will get for the next one, but I will get some pictures next. I used to look older. And as we went by now I look at pictures like this, and she was telling me the other day, like, it's amazing how you look actually younger now. Obviously, yeah, lifestyle change, but these supplements have changed my life in such a way because you feel the vibrance, you feel the energy, you feel that you're definitely alive, energetic, you feel well, your body's responding well, and in every area. So that makes both of us happy in many ways. But what I can tell you is I have experienced not just incredible higher levels of energy or yeah, like Dan says, Dan is about to be 50, or he just turned 50. I think he's up there right now. So he's going there. I'm going there. The thing is, we have found a way to unlock your eternal youth. That's basically what we're gonna do. That's actually, thank you, because we're actually saying you become product of the product. Because if you saw me 10 years ago and you see me now, you'd be like, it's impossible that you have aged like that. But at the same time, that's the effect of these supplements. Now, I can say this is just the beginning of what this company is coming. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna let Betty just break it for you. But if you think this right here is what you're seeing, I'll go to sleep late. I wake up early. You could text me at 3 in the morning sometimes. I'll be up or 4. I go to sleep late. I work physically. I sand. I paint. I'm exposed to chemicals like paint thinners and all that stuff that are fumes that affect you. And there are people who are younger than me who look older than me because they're also exposed to certain stuff or lifestyle or simply the lifestyle they've led. Now, this is just the beginning. I'm able to play with my grandson. I work. I take care of my wife because I got to take care of my wife. I do the things I have to do. I got to be active. I'm editing videos. I'm doing videos. I create content and I'm still here at it. And it's just the beginning because Betty's going to give you a little 411 of what's about to come. So that's basically my testimony I want to share with you tonight. We have literally found a way to unlock your eternal youth. And you could be the next one also sharing your stuff on here tonight. Thank you for having me here tonight and be part of this. I'm pumped, excited because conventions are around the corner. And I heard something about reprogramming. I'm not going to tell you. Betty, take it along.
Wow, thank you so much for that information, for sharing your heart out. I mean, you look really good. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. I want to be a good looking grandma with all that energy that you have. Share it, bring it on to us. And so I'm going to share a little, what we call in Spanish, un witty witty. We have some info here. So I'm going to share this video. I don't want to be the one spoiling out the beans here. Here's the video. How to keep yourself younger. That's the topic of today's day. So here we go.
We recently allowed a group of select people to take a sneak peek into our latest and greatest product innovation. Here's how they responded.
Wow, I can't wait.
I'll give you a hint. Aging? Bring it on. Now you can reprogram the way you age. Coming soon to For Life Convention Vision 2024. Available first to registered in-person attendance.
There you have it. Sneak peek. Little teaser for you guys. See, I told you our company is just making things better, bigger. So like I was saying, we're going back to what we were talking about, how we can start with this business. This is what I already need for my immune system. Something that I, before the business started, was already investing in other stores with no benefit. And I was already paying my other stuff for my other store, investing high prices on rent, inventory. So this is what I'm taking. This is my essential here at home, which is under $300. And see, with this, whether I do the business or don't do the business, I still need it. So I thought, wait a minute, I can work from home. I can work anywhere in the world for something that my body needs already in my family to keep myself looking good. Like I said, I want to be a good grandma when I have that energy too. I can run a business. So that's exactly what I started learning how to do it. And if you can share back again, thank you, Claudia. Appreciate you. So that's the way our company gives us different options. You can participate. We have 4, and I do it all. Well, I do it 3 of them, which is consuming. I'm a top #1 consumer here at home. I need it, so I do #1. Like sales, hey, why not? If people tells me, hey, I'm interested, I want to buy, what am I gonna say no to them? Of course, I'm gonna say yes, try it out. So I sell it. I do #2. #3, learn how to develop this business opportunity. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I cannot tell you I'm there yet. I'm working with a team, with professionals, amazing people with heart. And that's another thing. It's not just about the money, which is interesting and important, but I also plug into people that are just love to serve, love to help. And that you don't find it in any place out there. So that to me was the biggest thing, to learn values and just know that people care. And #4, brand ambassador or affiliate marketing. I do have a couple since I worked in the entertainment business that Claudia mentioned earlier. I do have connections, and I do have some actors and people there in the industry that want to look good. Hey, come over here. They have over 500 people in their profiles, and they like to share. Hey, you make a business here. Company's gonna pay you. So with that being said, we have different ways to do it. And how do you make money here? well, the person that invited you will give you more information. I don't want to do the tongue twisted and kind of mess you up here with the information, but I'll just go over the graph very brief. There's 6 people that you can share, 6 people that want to feel good, 6 people that want to, do a different way of making income. For connecting, referring it to the company, they're feeling good, trying out the products. They have families, I'm sure. The company pays us a $24, like a residual income. It comes month to month, just like an artist, a producer, a writer will do the job once, really good job, and they get those residual incomes. That's the power of this kind of business that I learned is I'm going to do the work one time, and I'm going to teach my teams, the people that wants to come on board, and then those 6 invite their 6. Remember, teamwork. We don't work alone here. So those 6 invite their 6, that's 36 people. That goes to 1,080 plus 24. We're looking over $1,100. And so those 6 pass the word, because especially in the Latino community, everything that's good, we like to share. And so what happens, those 6 invite their 6, they share, and that's 216 people. Look at that amount, 3,672. In this time of crisis that we're living now with the inflation, any dollar is good. And so you add up those 3,672 plus 1,080 plus 24, we're looking at over $4,000 a month. Working from home, connecting, doing something that you can love, have fun, connecting, learning from new people. And those 216 people share, bring their 6 people in on board, connect to the company. They feel good, they feel great, they're gonna look good. That's 1,296 people. And look at the amount on the bottom, 19,440 plus almost 4,000. We're looking at a good chunk of money. And is this possible? That's the question I asked myself. The person that was giving out this presentation was already hitting those goals. So I said, if he did it, I'm going to plug into them and have them help me and teach me how to do the business. And so tonight, the person that invited you wants to share this opportunity to you. And I know that saw potential in you. And just go ahead and connect back to them. Tell them what you thought about the opportunity. Or if you have any questions, feel free to contact them back. And like Omar said, we will be having a convention in just a few months from now, April. And that's the invitation to come and connect to us. Come and see crazy people like Omar, like me, that like to go out there and just have fun. And while we're having fun, we're looking good and we're getting paid, my peeps. So with that being said, I feel blessed to be able to connect and share this opportunity with all of you guys. God bless you and see you guys all. If you guys go to Convention Vision, you will see us there. Give us a hug. Say, hey, I remember you from that one time we were in Zoom. And I will be gladly to give you guys a hug and a kiss and just connect and interact. So with that being said, Claudia, take it back to you. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Betty. I learned a lot today from you. To improve my English with the language, with all the things that you explained tonight. Thank you. It's an honor for me to be here, to present you, to learn from you, and for Omar too. I always learn from him in the social media. He's expert on that. So if you are new in this room tonight, please connect with the person that invited you tonight. Ask questions and tell the person, teach me. I want to work with you in this movement because it's the best opportunity that I received too. So I hope to see you, Betty, in the convention. Omar is going to. I see the flyer. You can do the flyer for Rosanna and for me. We are already getting the BOGO for the convention since they opened that. We are very excited with the new product. I know many of the people that I saw in Puerto Rico, they already using that. And Dr. Nevares told us a little bit of that. So he give to us the witty, like Omar says sometimes, but we can tell the people what's going on. So the best way is be in the convention and bring that new product to home. So we are excited to know about it. So,
Thank you,
Dr.
Claudia.
Rosanna, glad
I
to
just
see you
wanted to say
there.
that for those that don't know, they're going to be launched in April only for those who go to convention. So
Yes.
if you can't go to convention, but you want it, connect with somebody from here that's going to be there. We want to take a picture with everybody who can possibly fit in that picture. I would like to take an enormous, ginormous picture. But if you can't make it for any reasons, then you're probably going to have to wait till June or connect with one of us to get that. But hey, don't let your aging for next. Don't leave it for late. Start aging in reverse from now and unlock that. But anyways, I don't want to get too excited. Thank you, Claudia, for having me here tonight. Thank you, Betty. You guys are awesome. We do have announcements. So we have our trainings on Tuesdays. We invite you if you had just started, like I just read from Hilda Gallindre or Galindra, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. She's been here 6 weeks in For Life, so you may want to
Wow.
connect to Tuesday
Welcome,
trainings.
Hilda.
Be on the trainings on Tuesdays. Everybody learns. We learn the same, and anything you questions you have, you can be answered there on Tuesdays. And next Wednesday, we got a guest surprise for the presentation. So keep your eyes open and don't blink too much because it's gonna go fast. All right. God bless you all. Have an amazing one. Like I always say, see you all over the top.
That's what I was trying to say. And I couldn't remember. I love you guys. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good
Woo,
night.
thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. God bless everyone.
Bless
Blessings.
you guys. Take
Thank
care.
you so
Blessings,
much.
blessings.
Thank you, everyone. Great
Thank
job,
you.
Thank
Claudia.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.